Tom Gully says, spittle cleanup has always been important throughout history. Yes, it has. And, you know, I think that this is a theory that I have, Tom, and I wonder if you agree. I think that we would probably have a lot more war than we already do if it were not for spittle cleanup. Let's see. This is, who could this be? Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's on the Skype? Hello? Eric, is that you? Or is it the Phantom? It says EG right there, so it's definitely Eric. Oh, he hung up. Wow. You know what I think was probably going on there? I think that was Eazy-G masquerading as the Phantom. All right, let's try this again. Eric, is that you?
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh. Hey, do me a favor. Going forward, we're going to need you to press the right button, if you could.
All right, I apologize.
The right button, Eazy-G. You know, you could, I mean, imagine, let's say that you were in the military, which I don't think Tucker Carlson would approve of. You could press the wrong button and launch a nuclear weapon and kill us all. So it's very important to always push the right button, Eazy-G. Sorry to get a little dark there. I'm just saying. Oh, Tom Gully says, I do agree with your spittle cleanup warfare theory. Thank you. Yes. Well, I have studied this extensively.
Yeah, it's funny because the guys on Channel 9, I believe Jason King and the head weather guy, he always tells the head weather guy, every March 1st, I put my shovel away. So he believes in your theory, too, that no more winter.
March 1st is the first day of spring.
Even though on Monday it's going to be cold, it's going to be like in the 20s.
Yes, Monday it's going to be a frozen tundra. It's going to be like the Arctic. But it will still be spring. I don't care how cold it is. It's going to be spring. Sorry.
This week is,
I'm very passionate.
Again, in the 40s, and next week's going to be no more 60s and 70s. But it's a battle between summer, spring, and winter right now.
It's a battle. It's a triple threat match.
Yeah, it's been very nice the last couple of days. Yeah.
Yes, very nice. Hey, Dan Lavasser says, helicopter hovering in the center of the city, not a good sign. What's that about, Eazy-G? What's going on out there? You're in the center of the city, right? You're at the heart of the action?
Maybe they're looking for a bad guy or a bad girl.
Maybe they're looking for you.
I don't think so. I haven't done anything bad.
Well, not yet. Wait till you get your hands on these magazines.
Yeah, I thought the Moose was going to take those home today. Peter offered them to him.
Should we take a look in here? I want to be very careful. Oh, okay.
Oh, Ron, I didn't want them, so.
How many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them in here. Let's see. Are you a fan of Cynthia Rothrock?
No. You can put those in the circular file. I told Ron I didn't want them.
Oh, no, you can't throw these away. What about...
That's fine. He doesn't want them, that's fine.
Zara Stardust? Is that how you say her name? Whoa, that's a very provocative... what about the... let's see.
Ron said get rid of them.
The Hills, Audrina Patridge. Oh, well, boy. I'll tell you what, Eazy-G, we... this probably is too much for you to handle, my friend. This is, I mean, I'm blushing just looking at these covers, and I'll tell you what. I mean, look, I'm just going to let me just say this: the women on the covers of these magazines, just between you and me, Eric, they're what we would call scantily clad.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't say that lightly. These are scantily clad women. I just saw on these magazines. Eazy-G.
Let's change the subject. What do you think of Joe Biden? His first what was it, a press conference? But first speech.
Well,
after his presidency.
Well, first of all, let me just say this: Joe Biden was not scantily clad, which I appreciate because that is very important in terms of being presidential.
But he was definitely reading a teleprompter, though. You could tell.
He was what?
He was reading a teleprompter.
Well, of course he was. He was giving a speech.
Yeah.
I remember when Barack Obama was president, and early in his presidency, actually it was even before his presidency, it was during the campaign, Obama would give speeches where he would read from a teleprompter, just like every other politician in American history reads from a teleprompter or from paper. And it actually became a talking point in right-wing media that Barack Obama was stupid and incompetent because he had to actually read from a teleprompter while he gave a speech. Because apparently people like Sean Hannity and Rush Limbaugh were under the impression, I guess, that every previous president had a photographic memory and was able to just memorize a 20-page speech. But
listened to Glenn Beck today, and he hates Joe Biden. And
well, of course he does.
He had that guy on Fox that got fired there. Remember that 8 p.m. guy?
Bill O'Reilly?
Yeah, he's on every Friday. Yeah.
Yes.
And ripping into him. They were having an old we hate Biden party because they're big Trumpsters. You know, that's their daddy.
I bet Bill O'Reilly would enjoy these magazines. He has, he might even have some ideas about what to do with a loofah sponge.
You know, the guy.
If you remember that.
I know what that's like when you get fired.
Yes, you do.
He does know his stuff.
Yes. Now, Eazy-G, I know that you've been fired. I mean, it's somewhere in the double digits. Were you ever fired for suggesting someone do something with a loofah sponge that was deemed inappropriate?
No.
Good for you. Then you've got one up on Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah, Bill O'Reilly. Yeah, he's quite a character. Yes.
You're a better man than he.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
By the way,
I'm looking forward to your Retrospective Radio. I always have that on the radio, and then it's my two favorite things to do on Friday night. I got the radio going with your Retrospective Radio, and then I got the latest SmackDown on your you know what.
What?
I guarantee it's going to be a big brawl tonight because they're having the contract signing for Fastlane with Daniel Bryan in the ring because he won that cage match. I knew he was going to win. And then, of course, Roman Reigns head of the table.
By the way, Tom Blanchard in the Facebook live chat was just commenting that Trump has a huge brain.
Very large brain. He said Donald Trump, they don't know what to do. Never happened.
And Bobby Champagne liked when I said handle. Sorry, what?
You know what happens when they have a contract signing in the middle of the ring in WWE days.
Oh, it ends in a kerfuffle, terrible violence.
Always goes flying, and next thing you know, the fists go flying. And
yes, and spittle. You know what? This is probably going to end up being spittle.
Oh, yeah, the commentators act like, oh, my God, this has never happened before. And what the heck's going on? And
yes, it ends up, it turns into a Donnybrook, a Pier 6 brawl.
Yeah, like JR would say, a slobber knocker.
A slobber knocker, yes. Now, Scott Robinson, Eric, is in the Facebook live chat, and he says, Eazy-G better not bow out today. He was pretty chipper on the morning show. You were excited, weren't you, to hear the moose?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I even Skyped in, yeah.
The moose was loose.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy to hear that. I think he's going to be on once in a while. He has a day off. From his Shaw's job.
I hope he's not scantily clad.
No, but it's really good to hear the moose today. I even reached out to him a few minutes ago and said it was great to hear you on the radio, Facebook message, and he Facebooked me back, said, glad to be back.
Absolutely. Now, Brian Mackey, also known as Brian McKay, is in the chat room and says, so Eazy-G, how goes the tablet? Oh, yes, your wonderful tablet. How is it?
Oh, yeah. What to say about that? You know, if it wasn't for the tablet, I wouldn't know how to learn. I wouldn't have learned how to Skype into my phone.
Why? You're not Skyping on the tablet. You're Skyping on your phone, right?
If it wasn't for the tablet, I wouldn't know how to Skype in on the phone.
Well, how is that? How do you figure?
Well, that's how I learned how to Skype in on my phone.
How did the tablet teach you how to Skype in on your phone?
I don't know. It's just.
Well, how is the tablet, Eazy-G? I feel like you're dodging a little bit there.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it right now. So let's just go on to the entertainment report.
You don't want to talk about... Oh, that's right. You had an issue with the password. Have you tried Hustler Magazine? Maybe that's the password.
Yeah.
Oh, the honorable Heidi Hamer is in the Facebook live chat, and she's addressed you. She says, "Good gosh, Eric, every president uses a teleprompter."
Yeah, well, I saw Obama, believe it or not, before he was president back in the day, and when I first moved back to town, and there was no teleprompter because it was over at Veterans Park.
Ah, Veterans Park, yes. They don't allow teleprompters there.
Superstar back then, I wasn't going to shake his hand. There was no COVID back then. But people were pushing and shoving, and I got out of there.
Oh,
I was so close, I could have literally had spit on him. That's how close I was.
Wow.
I guess it was 6 a.m. They had to check the dogs, had to check you, they'd go through the scanners.
Yeah, and they're not going to allow your spittle on him.
But I figured I better not do that because I might end up in the jail, so I didn't do it.
Well, also, I'm a little puzzled as to why it would even occur to you to do that. Oh, also, Heidi would like you to pick up your package. She also really wants you to have these wonderful magazines. And Bobby Champagne is commenting that you sound a little medicated today. Are you medicated, Eazy-G?
Oh, I always take different medications for
Sure.
my health issues, unfortunately.
And Angela Philbrook says, Eric Gagnon, I am still offering help with the tablet. Oh, Angela is offering to help.
Yeah, let's just move on to happier topics.
Right.
I'll let you know I got that DTS scan. I got to be at the hospital on Wednesday at my favorite place, a CMC for 6 hours. Yeah, because of got some problems with my Parkinson's disease, so no fun. But
I'm still unclear on this, Eric. Do you have actual Parkinson's disease?
Yeah, unfortunately I do. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
It's no fun.
Yeah.
They gotta do some testing, and I gotta be there for a while. So.
Yeah.
But one of the tests takes like 3 hours to you just gotta, and they say, oh, you can just take off and come back. But I said, since I have no car, I'll just stay there. I bring my lunch and I bring a book, and then yeah. So.
Oh, I bet you wish you had had I bet you would wish you had had.
On 17th to get drunk at the bars. I'm gonna hang out at CMC for 6 hours. I said, oh, joy.
I bet you wished you had had this envelope full of magazines with you.
Yeah, I don't think those would be allowed at CMC. So.
Probably not, unless, unless you're about to have a prostate exam, of course. Then it might be helpful. Gonzo is in the chat room and says, you can smell a lie out of Eric right at the beginning stages. Have you been dishonest about anything today, Eazy-G? Gonzo is calling you a liar.
No, I haven't been dishonest. No, just wasn't feeling the best. Well, I haven't felt good for a while because I'm dealing with this broken rib forever and can't sleep, and so I'm always tired all the time. So when I canceled yesterday, I didn't get up till like 8 o'clock.
Yes.
Wiped out.
Eric Street says today somebody walked into Kohl's without a mask because they have asthma. Oh, that's obnoxious. I have asthma and I wear a mask.
Yeah.
Do you have asthma, Eazy-G?
No, thankfully I don't. But
you got enough. You got enough other problems.
I know somebody doesn't wear a mask because he has asthma, but we can't talk about him because he's a local personality in Manchester. We don't talk about people in Manchester when they're in the political world.
Wait a second. All right, what are the initials of this person?
No, I'm not going to give him any recognition on the radio because I bumped into him a couple of years ago, and he wasn't very nice to me. So that kind of person likes his name recognition. We don't talk about local politicians.
Yeah, Angela.
On the air.
Angela put a couple initials there in the Facebook live chat, and I think you're right, Angela, because Jenny and I had an encounter with that individual right here in this building recently, and he wasn't wearing a mask, and Jenny said something, and he's like, "Oh, I can't wear one."
Yep.
So these people who say, Dan Lavasser says he has asthma, he wears a mask, it's a cop-out. Yeah, anyone who I hope anyone within the sound of my voice who goes around claiming you can't wear a mask because you have asthma, just be aware that most of us, we realize you're a liar. If you claim you can't wear one because of asthma. There's no reason asthma would prevent you from wearing a face mask. That's absurd. And you're a liar, and you're weak, and you're selfish if you refuse to wear a face mask because you have asthma. No. Sorry.
All right, let's just move on. We'll give it more time.
Apparently,
we'll give it the
according
guy more time he deserves.
According to Angela, he says it on his show that he'll hyperventilate if he wears a mask.
Yeah, let's just move on.
What a liar. God.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, he might run for mayor. He who shall not be named. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Not that anyone, even people in his own party don't like him. Everyone thinks he's a D-bag.
A friend of mine said he has no shot to win.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
We'll leave it at that.
He's a small man.
People living outside town that don't really know who we're talking about, so we'll just move on.
But if you need someone to sext with, he might be down.
All right. Yeah, let's just move on.
I'm just saying.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
Didn't mention his name.
True, but a lot of people know who it is, so let's just move on. Let's start the report, please.
Tom Blanchard says, I have emphysema and I wear a mask all day. Yep, absolutely. All right, Eazy-G.
Let's just move on, please, Matt. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Angela says he could win if D-bags unite. Okay, I'm going to play your intro music, Eazy-G. It's that time, everyone. Everyone, I'm sure, is quivering with anticipation and or excitement. Here we go.
He was once a thug from around the way. Easy.
You want to know about stock market crashes, COVID-19, drive-bys, celebrity gossip? Eazy-G's got ya. Entertainment report style. That's why I'm easy.
'Cause ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Are you ready for start time?
Let's find out. Ready, set, go.
Maybe someday I'll get to host my show from a flower shop. Anyway, all right, Eazy-G. Eazy-G, what do you have? What do you have? That's a little inside. Most people won't know the reference, but you know.
Well, you never know who's listening. If he's listening, he's getting.
Didn't say any names. No
very
names.
Happy that we're talking about him because that's the kind of guy he is. Unfortunately.
So
let's just move on.
Let's move on. Move on. That's what she told me.
March 12th on a Friday, I was just speaking to this person a few minutes ago. I had a question to ask, and he didn't really know, so I asked Carol, because Carol was on the other day talking about if you use your Manchester Inkling VIP card, you get some special stuff over at the Hobnot. So somebody else is in charge of that. So Carol said that she would message me, but she thinks it's a 15% discount.
Oh, very nice.
But don't quote me. So until I hear otherwise, I don't know the end of the story. But anyway, so I'm gonna dedicate I think I've done it before a couple of years ago, or maybe I didn't. I don't remember how many times I've dedicated different shows. But we're gonna dedicate it to the Hobnob with Kenny and Tell Me More Trudy at the 1000th Street.
Our wonderful sponsor.
If you go to next Thursday, you can get 10% off on takeout Thursday, and they don't do delivery anymore. I found that out.
Right. But if you wear your Hopknot face mask,
if you get another Hopknot mask, or if you don't have one, you get another 10% off on Thursdays. Mm-hmm. So you get 20% off.
Yes.
And also, I saw on the website that they're selling some merchandise, like some T-shirts and the hats. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Yeah, the shirts. Is the hat the hat's available now?
I don't know. I saw T-shirts. I might have saw a hat. I'm not 100% sure, but I know they have T-shirts.
Okay, because I've been waiting for a hat. I have to stop in there this weekend anyway because
that might be fake news. I know they have T-shirts.
Because Kenny did tell me that hats are coming at some point, so maybe they're available now. Because I said, I'll wear the hat.
All right. Also, don't forget it's the fourth week of Lent. Oh yeah, they do have trivia night every Thursday with Bill. That's Ellie Baudry's wife. Husband. And I believe it's 7:00. And another thing, the Snow April Fool's joke. The Curry Art Gallery is reopening. Of course, I think you have to make an appointment to go there, and still be social distancing, and we have to wear the mask. And they were closed for a while because of COVID. So all your art lovers. Don't forget too, your favorite restaurant is reopened. I believe it's still just a drive up because of COVID. And Creamland is now open.
Creamland. By the way,
ice cream.
Bobby Champagne. I'll leave it alone, but that's very, very funny. The thing about there's some things even a pig won't do. Just a lot of fun and shenanigans in the Facebook live chat. Mike Pelopita says listening to Eric is like watching somebody play pinball.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, somebody else is hopping into town. Believe it or not, the social distancing and he'll be wearing a mask. You have to wear a mask. Social distance. The Easter Bunny is hopping to the mall in New Hampshire. You got obviously it's a very good idea to call the mall and set up an appointment. Pre-register March 18th to April 3rd, and I get a little email from the mall, so I want to give that a shout out. And another guy is a really good artist. Johnny Friday is going to be the Saddle Up Saloon tonight in Kingston at 8:00.
Saddle Up Saloon.
Yep.
Yeah.
I haven't said this in a couple weeks. You want to get your art crafts on? A lot of things good are going on. 550art.com at 603-232-5597. It's right here at 550 Elm Street, right across from the Snow Arena. There's nothing going on at the arena. There's always plenty of parking. And a couple other fun events going on tomorrow at the Backyard Brewery. I see this guy at least once or twice, Walker Smith, at 6:00.
Oh, Walker Smith, yes.
And then she only has one gig right now. Maybe she's taking some time off. The Foundry, April Cushman, at 6:00. And then tonight. Did I just say that? Johnny. Oh yeah, how can he be in two places at the same time? Oh yeah, tonight's over there, and then tomorrow, Johnny Friday is going to be in Manchester at the Southside Tavern at 8:00, and then on St. Patrick's Day, a friend of mine has seen him play a couple of times at Fratello's, Chris Cavanaugh at 5:30, and then Murphy's for the St. Patrick's Day. They got this guy Mark LaPointe at 8 a.m. and Sean Dennery at 11:30, and Rebel Collective at 3:00, and a Dancing Madly Backwards at 7:00.
Dan Lavasser is asking, any word on the helicopter? It's just buzzing around. Any word on the helicopter, Eazy-G?
I have no idea. We might check on the WMUR at 5:00. They might have an update.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Oh yes, and then some other miscellaneous dates for local concerts coming up. Or minor ones or big ones. Paul Nelson in Manchester, the Share Brew Company on March 27th at 6:00. I've seen this guy many times. It's very good. And speaking of wrestling, they're coming to town. AEW, April 21st at 7:00. Dynamite in Boston, Mass. at AGGANISA Arena.
Says who?
And then, what?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, and Friday, Kenny Chesney, May 27th, 8:00 at the Blue Ocean Music Hall in Salisbury, New Hampshire. And then Melissa Etheridge Music Hall in Portsmouth on April 21st at 7:30 on a Wednesday. And Florida's Journey, one of Sarah Bodie's favorite bands, April 10th at 8:00 at the Chupio Music Hall in Derry.
You're getting some support in the Facebook live chat, Eric. Rocky Huber says, how does Christian Lacoste think he could possibly do a better job than Eazy-G?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Come on, man.
On March 24th at the Chevalier Cattery, Medford in Massachusetts. And then March 13th at 6:30, the St. Patrick's Day beer dinner at Rails Winery in Amherst. You got to make reservations. And then if you're looking to walk down the aisle, the Wedding Expo, March 20th, right here in town, the 95.7 FM Spencer sponsor is Manchester at 11 a.m. at the Elm Street Doubletree Hotel. And then the Adam Ezrin Band, which they've done 365 days now, they've done a Facebook live concert on Facebook. It's unbelievable.
That's an entire year. Tom Blanchard says, go Easy, you're doing awesome.
Oh, thank you. March 21st at 7:30.
Traffic is good. That's it.
At the Flying Monkey Center Performance in Movie House. And I believe that's in not too far from here. In the Easter Sunday brunch at Amherst LaBelle Winery again, April 4th on a Sunday. You can make reservations. 2 servings of great food, 10 a.m. in 2:30.
Scott Robinson says, that's blasphemy. Easy is the best.
Why the hell would I take a test? Come on, man.
Yeah, the Celtics played last night. Unfortunately, the loss has been up and down this season, but they're going to try again on March 14th against the Rockets, and then March 16th, one of the best teams in the NBA this year, the Jazz. Oh, yeah, and if you're looking to go see the official cast, tickets go on sale this coming Monday on March 15th. And I think I'm going to skip the May games. It really sometimes can be cold, so I might check out a June game. And it starts May 4th on a Thursday against the Sea Dogs in Portland, and they're going to play all the way until September 19th. Oh, and they just had a job fair for the outside of the official cast, and I guess they'll probably have another one later for the concession stands.
June is one of our warmer months. Bobby Champagne says Eazy-G has that certain hum in his voice that gives the listener instant euphoria of his early school years and learning to read. And Rocky Huber says, I think Easy and me should go to the wedding expo and pick up bridesmaids. Ooh, very nice.
How many push-ups you want to do here, pal? Oh,
Yeah,
come
it's
on,
got the,
man.
Pennzoil 400, and I guess I was tired. I slept through the whole thing.
Oh, no. You slept through the Pennzoil 400.
And then when I woke up, Kyle Larson was in the winning circle, so congratulations. And then this Sunday on Fox at 3:30, they're going to Phoenix. And on Fox, and the following Sunday, they're playing, playing 3 o'clock at Atlanta Folds Honor Quick Trip 400, I think it's for the veterans. And then the following Sunday, on March 28th, on Fox, they're going to play the Motor. And this is a big one. They're playing the Motor Bristol
it's a big one.
Food City dirt race. They're going to have a race on dirt. They haven't done that forever.
A
A lot of people look forward to that.
Heidi Hamer says, best entertainment ever. Wow.
Come on, man. Get a life.
And if you're looking to forward to the Red Sox season, they're going to be playing on the season begins on April Fool's Day, believe it or not. So looking forward to that. And the first game is going to be at the first game will be Oakland at Houston on to start the season, and the Red Sox will be they're playing against the O's on April Fool's Day, and then they play April 3rd and 4th against the O's, and then March 25th, right on the corner, the NBA trade deadline. So look for the Celtics to be active because they've kind of had an up and down season, so they need some better players, as they say.
Oh, I say that all the time. Tom Blanchard says, listening to you on the radio at the same time on my phone is messing with my head. Oh.
I said, what kind of a man is this?
And they're still having until March 25th, the Salvation Army Women's Auxiliary is selling chocolate Easter bunnies made by the Granite State Candy Shop right here in downtown Elm Street. It's a part of the Bite Out of the Hunger campaign, and it's cost $8.50 for an 8-ounce solid milk, white, or dark chocolate bunny. And it proceeds benefit the Kids Cafe, and right here in town, it helps offers children and teen meals and recreation activity 4 evenings a week. So, if you want a bunny, call the Salvation Army Women's Auxiliary Publicity Chairwoman Sylvia Credit 603-490-4107. I ordered one, and I shall be picking it up tomorrow.
I prefer the dark chocolate. It has antioxidants.
All right. And the new NFL season will be starting up. You can trade players and do all kind of fun things. I believe it starts March 16th, right around the corner. So
says who?
And the Patriots decided to. I know you probably don't know who he is, but they decided to pick up Cam Newton for a second season, and he did really rotten the last season. So I think Bill Belichick, since Brady left town, has lost his mind.
I know who Cam Newton is.
But everybody knows who this guy is. Come on, man.
He's awful. So I don't know why they brought him back. He was one of the worst quarterbacks last year.
Heidi Hamer agrees about the dark chocolate. Yes, it's good for you. In moderation, of course.
Yes, and you get some more information here at majestictheater.net or call 603-669-7469. They have a show right around the corner. It's going to be on live stream March 26th to the 28th. Disney's The Little Mermaid, Youth and Teens, Junior, I'm sorry. And so that will be interesting. It's a new date. And then they got the April 18th, the Majestic Piano Man with Robert Dion and his friend Keith. It's going to be in person, but I don't know if there's any tickets left because they're very limited and they went on sale last week. Or you can do it virtually on the YouTube. So I want to check those things out.
Yes.
I stand up here giving speeches for an hour and a half, many times without notes.
Oh, yeah, we got some brand new events going on at the Palace Theater. You can go to palacetheater.org. They're doing some virtual shows, I believe, every Friday night. And Megan Quinn and Hunter are still doing friends are doing their March events on Zoom. And they take some classes to learn how to do better in theater, singing, and acting, and all that fun stuff. And then April virtual Zoom camps, vacation camps Zoom vacation camps are coming back, $200 a person. April 26th to the 30th, grades 2 to 6, 10 a.m. to 1, and 7 to 12, they're 2 to 5. So even though they're like the age of COVID, they're still trying to keep the kids entertained and doing getting out there. So that's good because the years ago you couldn't do that stuff.
Our friend Joe Friday is in the Facebook live chat and says, "Happy Friday afternoon."
Hepatitis and herpes, the double H.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, coming around the corner, the next pay-per-view on the road to WrestleMania is March 21st. Fastlane.
Live in the Fastlane.
For the Yes Man, Daniel Bryan, and head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Joe Friday says Eazy-G is rocking it.
Eazy-G wears a bra right under his tank top.
And then, of course, AEW Revolution has left town, so the next big event will be May 23rd, Double or Nothing. So it'll be interesting to see if they pick up another WWE guy that's over the hill. So
no, another W. So wait. Okay, stop for a second, Eazy-G. So do you object to Christian Cage at 47 years old joining AEW?
For years, he's just stayed retired.
Oh my goodness, you're so ageist.
I am. What can I say?
Wow.
Oh yeah,
You don't know, now you know.
As CBS would say, it's a tradition like no other. The Masters, the winner gets a green jacket. Always a sign of spring. When Phil Mickelson won his first green jacket, the rumor was that he slept in it overnight. He was so happy that, and believe me, this green jacket is really ugly. But when you win, it's got to be the weirdest prize in sports that you get a green jacket. When you agree, Matt?
Exceptional Connarton action.
That is strange, although St. Patrick's Day is this month.
True. It's April 8th.
Yes.
And they go always the best flowers down in the Masters area. I believe it's in. I forget what state they play in, but they always get the best flowers, and they always it always makes you think of spring when the Masters come. Because last year they didn't have the 84th Masters because of COVID, so they had to delay it till November. But it still was interesting. Oh yeah. And and then here we go. This Sunday, the Grammys were pushed back. So they were pushed back earlier. Yeah, this is making sense. The delay was delayed because of COVID, but it would be all virtual again, and it'll be March 14th and this Sunday from I believe it's 8 p.m. to 11 on CBS Channel 4. And they had a one on the other day, and I forget the award show, but it was virtually, and it was just. It was completely awful. The ratings were in the dump.
Did Paula White perform this year at the Grammys?
No.
No, that's too bad. She's married to Jonathan Cain of Journey.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Music award. On April 18th on CBS Channel 4 on a Sunday. So
I think she's also featured in one of these magazines. If you're interested,
if that show will be horrible too, I don't know.
Joe Friday is asking if you sleep in your potato jacket. Do you have a potato jacket, Eazy-G?
No. Now for all your March Madness people, it's going to be the big selection show this Sunday, and they always say this coming weekend. It'll be the 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. It's wall-to-wall basketball. They say it's the best weekend in sports. And, of course, they've already had a couple teams. Virginia and Duke had to say goodbye to be in the playoffs because of COVID outbreak. So isn't that fun?
No, I don't think that's fun at all, Eazy-G. That's terrible.
They're going to be all down in San Antonio, Texas. So I heard an idea. I don't know if it's true or not, but what are the odds of all these players getting together and there's a COVID outbreak that they supposedly have a team, a couple of teams that will step up to the plate if one of the teams gets eliminated because of COVID. So, oh boy.
Scott Robinson is asking, is Amanda McCarthy performing in the Grammys this year?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. The March Madness, San Antonio, Texas. Oh yeah, the woman. I forget where they're going to be, but they're going to be in one spot too, and then they're going to have the NIT too. They only have the top 16 teams this year because of COVID, and they're only going to be in one spot. And then I don't know how they're doing the college hockey, but when it gets to the Frozen Four, they're going to be at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and they were supposed to have the Northeast Regional, believe it or not, at the Snow Arena.
Oh,
but they said we're not doing it because of COVID, and they can't have any fans anyway. So they said goodbye to it, and then they're going to have it in New York instead. So
now, how about this for a sporting event? Joe Friday says, "I think you guys need to get a basketball hoop, and we throw potatoes to make points." Would you be in favor of that, Eazy-G, or would you be upset because then you wouldn't be able to eat the potatoes?
Yeah, well, Peter White said he was going to get a little basketball thing with a Nerf and throw it in the hoop because he's supposed to fight not fight, but Daryl Dragon Dion. And
they're going to fight?
Over at the cross street from the old St. Joe's.
Whoa, they're going to have a boxing match or a bare knuckle brawl? What's going on?
Over where St. Joe's used to have the church, the school, and now it's another school. Across the street there's a basketball court.
Right, so they're going to fight at the basketball court?
They're only going to have a game of horse.
A game of horse? I don't think PETA will approve of that.
You ever play a game of horse?
No. Horses are no, you don't. I don't horse around. You see what I did there?
Yeah, and then this Saturday the Brewers are playing at the Rangers, and then Monday they're playing at Pittsburgh, and then they're going to play another game on Tuesday at Pittsburgh. Bobby
Champagne is asking, are they going to get down and dirty?
They might, yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Don't forget the.
I definitely.
I have osteoporosis.
Open daily 9 to 5, and they close on Mondays. The Mac Apples over the 230 Mammoth Road in Londonderry. You call 603-432-3456. And senior discount days on Tuesday and Wednesday, 10% off all apples.
10% off. Wow.
Come on, man. Get a life.
Oh yeah, here we go. We got some. If you want to buy a new mask or a couple of different clothing items, you can check out my friend's website, Abby Curtis. No shipping, and it comes from Maine, and she makes them all handmade. And the website is esty.com/shop at Hummingbird, Maine. So you might want to check that out. Oh, yeah, I guess some new Amanda McCarthy dates.
Amanda McCarthy. Okay, wait, hold on. Now, I hope that Scott Robinson, sir, make sure you get your pen and paper ready and be prepared. It is now time for Eazy-G's Amanda McCarthy dates. Go ahead, Eazy-G.
I got some new ones, too, here.
Ooh, some new ones.
Like March 25th on a Thursday. This is an old one, but still, it's in Nashville, Tennessee at 404.
What hasn't happened yet?
And some of these places she's playing at, that she's a host, and she brings in other singers in town, and it is can't wait to play with the wonderful Amanda McCarthy. I see it on their Facebook page. It's like, oh my God, Amanda's going to be there. So she's quite a star down there.
Yes.
In March 16th and 17th, which is coming right up, St. Patrick's Day, she's playing actually in two places, at the CABANA, Nashville, Tennessee. And then she's playing on, she's playing somewhere else here on the 17th too, I thought. Playing Wednesday. Wednesday, St. Patrick's Day at Brentwood's Suits Hotel. So she's playing two places on St. Patrick's Day. And then coming up not around the corner, but at the end of the month, Sunday, April 25th, she's playing a new place in Milton, Georgia, the Painted Horse Winery and Vineyards. And it's another date on Monday, April 5th, at Jolly's Ollie's Pizza and Pub in Hendersonville, Tennessee.
Scott Robinson's asking, can you spell that again, please, Eazy-G?
Which one?
I think the Etsy shop for what's her name?
Oh, the CABANA.
Truth isn't truth.
That place?
Yeah. Spell that?
Yeah, CABANA.
Cabana?
Something like that, yeah.
At the Copacabana.
Saturday, March 27th, the BS Brew Works in Springfield, Tennessee, and this is a new date, Sunday, April 18th, Copper Top Bar and Grill, Huntsville, Alabama.
Huntsville, Alabama, a place that I will never go to ever in my life.
In Georgia.
Just putting that out there.
And then she's going to play again on the Wednesday, March 31st at the Brentwood Suits Hotel. And then there was also big news on the Facebook that her brother now, Mark McCarthy, has moved to Nashville. So another McCarthy in Nashville, looking to get a new start.
How can there be another McCarthy in Nashville? It's such an unusual and rare name.
Yeah, so he's still doing virtual guitar lessons, because you can do that anywhere, obviously, virtually. So he's looking.
I'm just saying, I can honestly say I never had a beer in my life. Okay.
He's looking to get a brand new start in Nashville. So good luck to Mark McCarthy.
Good luck to Mark McCarthy. Mark McCarthy, if you're listening, good luck to you, sir.
You know, we already did the April Christmas date. We only had one date. So
did you? I wasn't listening.
So only one date for April Christmas.
Oh, Joe Friday is asking now. This is very important, Eazy-G. He says, all I want to know is, where is the place to be tonight? Bonfire?
I know. I've never been to Bonfire, so I guess that could be the place to be, I guess.
That could be the place to be tonight, but you cannot confirm or deny that.
No, I don't really know. I never been there before, so.
Right.
Come on, man.
All right, that's the end of the report, because they don't have anything else to announce. So that's the end.
That's it. That is the end of the report. Well, all right, Eazy-G, another stellar entertainment report. That's amazing. Quite remarkable, sir. I think we all learned a lot here today. I'm sorry, what?
I said better late than never.
Yes, that is true. Yeah, you don't usually do it on Friday.
Earlier, Peter White was trying to. He was hoping that I would get fired from the Mac show when I had to hang out with the Cruising with Mary. I said I have done a report with her before. He said, "Oh, all right." He was telling me not. He was telling me even if I don't feel good to do the report, and then when you're done, you can go back to not feeling good.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Isn't that nice for Peter White to say that?
Very nice. Very nice. He is
Gonzo was on today, and he says, Gonzo was saying, I know you were talking about me because I was listening. And he said, oh, really? You know how Gonzo and Peter White like to have a little
repartee?
Like they like to get in each other's nerves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. No, they had great chemistry. Absolutely. It was cool to hear that this morning.
It's funny because I thought originally the plan was to put him outside, but I guess they decided not to do that. So,
Joe Friday says, Bonfire, Pat Mills is the hostess with the mostest.
Yeah, apparently he's not a big fan of me, though, apparently.
Who isn't? Pat Mills?
Oh, I was wrong. Earlier I thought that it was a woman, but I was told it was a guy that runs that joint. So.
It's Pat Mills who runs it?
Yeah. What do you always say, though? It's better to be hated. What's that saying you say, Matt?
Oh, I always say, and this is my philosophy regarding the program, it's better to be loved than hated. Or, well, no, let me rephrase it. This is what I actually say. I would rather be loved than hated, but I'd rather be hated than ignored.
Right. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, if anybody's interested in help me out for the relay, you can go to my Facebook page and hit the donate button if you so desire. And like I said, I've raised $1,552, which is unbelievable.
Congratulations, Eric.
Only a few people I've talked to, friends of mine have dropped off some money. But done it all virtually, to think outside the box is not a good time right now to knock on people's doors. Hey, get any money for the relay? And it's not a good time to do that at the moment.
Sometimes I'll just walk into someone's home without even knocking while wearing a ski mask and ask them if they have any money. Joe Friday, by the way, he's clarifying that he is a fan of yours. And he says, "Good job, Eric." But it's not Joe Friday who's not. You were saying it's Pat Mills who doesn't like you, is what you were saying.
You're right. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Last year he was willing to get me a ticket for an event over at the church over in I forget the name of that place over Yeah, well, anyways, a church in Manchester. Yeah, but unfortunately, the event got canceled because of the COVID, was running wild.
Oh, why didn't you just ask Peter White to get you the ticket? I'm kidding. And Joe Friday says he's going to be donating $100.
To what?
For the relay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for the Relay for Life.
That's very nice.
No, you've done a phenomenal job with that, Eric.
I believe they. Yeah, I don't know if he's my Facebook friend, he can go right to my Facebook page, but I don't know if I might have unfriended him.
Why would you have unfriended Joe Friday?
I don't know, 'cause I might have done it by accident. I unfriended like 200 people earlier this.
What? You unfriended 200 people by accident?
A lot, well, not accident, but a lot of those people I didn't really know. So I just cut them down to people that I in real life.
Oh, you can't be doing that, Eric. You're a big celebrity. You can't be unfriending people.
So if he's not if he goes to my Facebook page and I unfriended him, he'll have to yeah, if he checks that out before the show's over, and he would have to send me I would have to send him how does that work? Yeah, I would have to send him a Facebook request, and he had to accept it, and that way you can go on my page. So
yeah, he says, "I will friend me," he says.
Oh, so I did unfriend him?
Apparently.
All right, well, I'll have to let you go, and then I will send him a Facebook message.
All right, very good. All right, Eazy-G, another stellar entertainment report. Thank you, Eric. Have a good weekend.
I'll do that right now.
All right, all right, bye-bye.
He was once a thug from around the way. Easy.
You want to know about stock market crashes, COVID-19, drive-bys, celebrity gossip? Eazy-G's gotcha. Entertainment report style. That's why I'm easy.
'Cause ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Are you ready for start time?
Let's find out. Ready, set, go.